customer was complaining that the burner, when it would shut off, would shut off, come on, shut off, come on, shut off, come on. I believe it's a bad primary control, but I want to find out. So we're going to run it through a cycle. I'm just jumping out the thermostat wire, having it kick on. Long 2-current. I'm holding my finger on the solenoid valve so I can feel it click in. Make sure there's no below ignition. It should fire right when I feel it click. And it did. Let's see. Yes. It's still running right now. It shouldn't be. Okay. It's not hot water. This is a steam boiler. So the thermostat, that's your aquastat, okay, to maintain temperature. That's disconnected. So right now I just have the thermostat coming in from the house. Okay. So let me see if I can get it to do it. By taking the thermostat wire off. Totally. Jumping out the thermostat. But before I do that, I want to hook up the meter. Screwdriver. Okay. Check for any loose connections here. They're all good. Alright, so I want to check for power to the burner, which would be this black wire here. Okay. So, right when the burner fires, we should have power. I turn the switch back on anyway. There we go. 121 volts. I'm going to call for heat. So they're measuring power going to the burner through this cable. Let it fire. Right now, in case you can't see it, reading 119.5 volts, 120. There we go. Now I'm going to shut this back off. Let's see it. And it shut off normal, of course. Try it again. $119, $120. Okay, fired. Let's take this off. And it shut down. This is the way whenever you're trying to find it, test it. It doesn't act up. Okay. It seems to be working fine. It seems to be working fine. Those are in there good. All the wires look good. Oh, these wires are tight. Okay. Open this up so I can get a better idea of what wires go to what. Just so we hook it back in the same way. Okay. So we got a heater transformer. This is a nozzle line heater transformer. We have an oil solenoid. We have a burner motor. And we've got, of course, the power coming in the CAD cell relay. And let's see here. So black, we got power coming in, which it is. And then we got over here, we got ground, common, L1 coming in, and then through the limit switch. So, and then here's your CAD cell. Too bad there could be some more wires here, huh? Crazy, isn't it? All right. Okay, so that's L1 coming in. This is limit, and limit is going to the limit on the control, and that. So what we're going to do for that one, I'm going to leave these two because that one's going to, that's limit coming in, that's going to your heater, that's going here. So I'm going to cut it back here to add a point, so we don't have to have three of them in there. So that's that. Blue is your ignition transformer. Orange goes to your burner motor. White is common. I'm going to do the same thing with white. I'm going to come back here so I don't have all those wires to deal with. And purple, here's your solenoid. There. Done. Alright, let's see if this thing works. I may have to go get some real wire strippers. Yeah, pretty good. There's that one. There's that one. That one. That one. That one. And I think this is the last one. And that one. Okay. Always give them a little pull, make sure that they catch. This is purple, which is oil solenoid. Blue, which in this case is the part of your ignition transformer, your hot side. Okay. Your red, which in this case is your coming down from your aquastat, your limit. And I have two yellows. That is your CAD cell I. Okay, I think I'm missing a white one though. Did I do that one? No. It didn't give me a white one. Oh. That's because it's already on there. That's interesting. Okay. And the orange is on there. So on the back of the control, Genesis, it says here, limit. And it says, only remove L1 limit, which is this, jumper, which is this is the jumper. Okay, only remove L1 limit jumper if wiring for post purge. In this case, we are. So, well, actually, in this one, no, I'm not. I'm not going to wire in post purge, so I'm going to leave that in. If you were going to wire in post purge, then you'd pull this off, and there'd be another terminal there that you'd have to hook another hot to. But I'm not going to. Okay, so orange to orange. Orange is your motor. In this case, orange is the motor. Okay. White is your common. Black is your line in your L1. Okay. So I like to double check when I after I do this just to make sure everything's right. So we'll stop at the top. We have ignition transformer. So the ignition transformer is blue. Double check it. Blue right there. Ignition transformer. So that is going to go here. Then you have ignition common. All the commons are tied together, so it doesn't matter where we tie in the common, but the common's already tied in here, so we're good. Okay, so they're all tied in down here. So we have the ignition transformer. Its common is here. Then we have orange, which is the motor. We just hooked that up. There's the motor. Then we have down here your valve, which is purple. Right here. Purple should go over the valve. Trace it. And it does. Goes right to the valve. That's the hot side. The common's already connected. And then we have L2. So that's all of them, with the exception of red. This is wired for post-purge. So actually, okay, we'll make it post-purge. We'll keep it the way it was. We'll go either way on this, but since the wire's there, because we red. All right, so we take that off. We take the limit off, and see it's just a jumper. So we're gonna, if I didn't want to do the post-purge, I just wouldn't hook up that red wire. But since I went through all the trouble, and I'll show you how to, I'll show you how to set it up. Boy, it like doesn't want to let go. So the black is L1, right? L1. Hope we don't take that off again. And then your limit, which would be the red one, would go right there. Now we have to set it up for post-purge, pre and post-purge. Now this is a totally programmable control. Pre, post-purge. You can use it, not use it. The pre and the post. Okay, I'm not going to hook up TNT right now because I want to check the safety and make sure it works. Okay, we're using the Beckett Genesis controller to program the controller. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. It's all hooked up now with CAD cell. Okay, it says locked. It's locked out from the last time. So I'll press the reset button. Okay, pre-purge. 3, 2, 1, fire. It did. Now ignition carry over for 15 seconds. We have 780 ohms, 120 volts for the burner. The ignition transformer just shut down. The burner continues to run, and it's counting how long it's running for. We have 800 ohms, which is good. Anything under 1,000 is fine. 121 volts. So everything's working good. We'll check the post-purge. I'll disconnect the thermostat. Post-purge, it's countdown at the top right-hand corner. When it reaches 0, it will shut off. Perfect. Let's button it back up. There we go. Nice. Beckett makes one. A lot of guys like the Beckett ones. I just prefer this control. Alright, so it's a steam boiler, Well McLean, with a indirect water heater. It's got a 007 Takeo pump. I did not install this. And I think it's got air in the pipes. So the flow direction is this way, away from the water heater. So this is the supply down here, pulls water off the bottom of the boiler, through, back out this way. And they have no way. Of course, this is up above the water line of the boiler, which I don't like with a steam boiler. It should have been lower. And there's the only purge valve is down there. So we're going to shut this off. Okay, since this is a steam boiler, it has no water pressure. Just gravity pressure. So what I'm going to do is turn this on. The circulator come on. Take some more out of here. Shut off the return. And it's still making a noise. I have a feeling there's something in the boiler, in that pump. I'm going to take it apart. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're going to get some into this pump. water. Okay. Being stubborn, that's not a good sign. It's a steam boiler. It takes a lot of abuse. Much more so than a hot water boiler. It's under a vacuum. All right. There's the impeller. Alright. Well, that might be the reason right there. Let's take a look. See that gook inside from the steam boiler. Probably just hitting that. Oh yeah. It's hard and crusty. Put this back in. Oh, so much better. So much better. Now what do I do? Okay, there we go. Before I do that, let me take this off. All right. So I don't know why they did something like this. There we go. Mucho better. Okay. Come on. There you go. All right. Assume I have a little more air in it now that I open it up. So let me put a little more water in it. Up to I'm gonna overfill it because I'm gonna take water out. Bring you for a walk this time. But there's a nice little sub pump hole right outside the door. Looks like the sub pump hole is filled and the pump's not working. the circulator running. We got the control changed. Well, let's try that again. There we go.